Hi friends, how are you? I hope you guys are all great. Happy Father's Day. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful Father's Day and you were able to spend time with all of your loved ones. I have so many things to show you for this week. I don't know, I just got on like a creative spurt. I also was off this past week, which has just reconfirmed that my life would be so much better if I just got to stay home and make things and read books and do fun stuff like that all day long, but I digress. We'll get there eventually, right? So I do have a couple of updates first. First one is, I just don't know how I feel about these. I like the concept, but I'm just not loving it. This little popsicle holder thing needs to be longer than what it was stated in the directions. So I added another couple of inches, not quite. And I'm still curious as to whether or not this is really long enough, but I like the idea of them. That's about it. We'll leave it at that. If you have tried making one of these or have made multiple and you use them, let me know what you think about them. I'm really curious. So that was the first one. The second thing is I actually used an entire skein to do my hand towel. Okay, so this is I love this cotton, and this is one skein. So in order for this to be the size that it would really need to be, I'd probably need to do like double this, so it would be two of them. They're generally like, actually, I think I have this. I know they're like right around $4 a skein, which I get them from Hobby Lobby, so I always get them when they're on sale. Yep, $3.99, so 30% off, so it's like $2.80, right? But so that means like two of these. This is like a $6 towel, and it was a lot of work. Not a difficult stitch by any way. I really do like the way that it looks. I like the way that it like worked up and everything, but do I think that it's worth the time and money? No, not at all. So I'm probably gonna rip this out. Maybe if you were doing like a wash class or dish class or something like that, so you're only doing like this size. Can I get 3? I could do roughly 3 of them, right? So that would be different. Still not super cheap, so we'll say like $1 material wise, and I'm sure it would like work up a whole lot faster, but I don't know, you tell me. Would it make a nice gift? Yes, it would be very lovely. It'd be very nice. It is really, you could, do exactly whatever color somebody wanted. Like I said, I really do like the stitch. I wouldn't mind doing a blanket, but of course, it's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of time, a lot of money. So I'm probably gonna frag this and use this yarn for something else. But tell me what you guys do for the people who do their own dish towels and stuff like that. So let me know what you think about that. Really curious, but in my opinion, for me, the time and the money that it would take to do like an actual hand towel, not worth it. So then the next thing, I had some of that Scrubology Scrub It yarn, this one. And again, this is like Yarn Bee. I got this from Hobby Lobby when it was 30% off. It is not, it's $4.29. So basically like $3, right, for this whole thing. And I did make up a scrubby. I did a couple of them. And this was the first one that I did, and I love it. And it went super fast and is out perfectly round. And actually, when you start with like your magic ring, right? And then you just increase and then you start to decrease. But even as you're making it, it like instantly starts to curl. And I was just going to turn it the opposite way of how it was curling, because that would have been your outside. But I just kind of went with it. So this is the way it actually curled. So here is my magic ring, and it started to curl this way, inward, right? And so I would have had to like turn it inside out, and I just kept it and went with it. And I really like this texture. I'm good with this. I like this, and I thought it was great. I think this would be so fun to do in all the bright colors. Like this would be a cute gift and super cheap. This takes like hardly any yarn at all, hardly any time. Do like 3 or 4 of them, and then maybe do like a dish rag or something like that with the I love the cotton. But yeah, I think this is just really simple, really cute. This isn't the one that's like super scratchy. It is a little scrubby, so it was really easy to work with, really nice to work with. But now I have like this perfect honeycomb. I don't know what I did different. I know that generally this is where you're doing your increase and decrease, and I always like, I don't generally increase 2 at the beginning and then do my singles, but I did do that with this one, and I thought I did the exact same thing with this one. So I don't know what I did, but I do like these. Don't buy this at full price because there's no reason to. Buy the bright colors. Don't worry about whether or not it's going to be all dirty and yucky, because this is just a simple little thing. But I think I'm going to try and do this, and I'm going to get like some bright fun colors. So highly recommend that. That one was a positive for me. So then I made 2 bucket hats, one for the baby that I watch occasionally, and then I made this one for Mateo. I did just a plain yellow one for Clover, and then this one I really kind of liked the gray and the periwinkle color. I liked it together, and so I just switched out my color when it got to the next section. So like the directions were actually for the top, and then for the body, and then for the brim, and then I just edged this. And this is just the, what do we call this? I don't even know. It's where you're doing a single stitch, but you're going backwards instead of forwards. So, but I liked the way that it looked, and it just finished it off really well. And so, crab stitch, they call it a crab stitch. That's what it is. But yeah, and this was really easy as well. It worked up super fast. And there's like, you're doing the same thing for the baby as you are like the toddler or adult. You just use a different size hook. So that made it really easy. I'll have that pattern linked below, but I think I need one now. So that will probably be one of my next items. And then I made a dress for Clover. It's so tiny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she is 7 months old right now. And like I said, that one that I did for Maddie worked up really fast. It did take a bit to get through the skirt, but this one, it was too small to focus so much on all of those little flowers in the pattern, in the skirt pattern. And so I just kept it pretty straight, and then just did the picots on the bottom just to give it a little bit. And so this one I did actually alternate the edgings, but is that just the cutest? I told you, like, this pattern is so simple to customize. There we go. To customize. I was going to say accommodate, and I knew that was not right, but to customize. And so I'll link this again, but oh my gosh, this is adorable. And I'm going to have to get a picture of her with this on, and so we can see this, but there's the dress. And then the last thing I did, whew, I'm getting long here, is my son's coworker asked for a succulent, and I didn't even have these in my Etsy shop because all of those ones that I made, I gave away. So I had those 4 different ones, the 2 coaster in a basket, the 4 coasters in a bigger basket, the sunflower in a basket with leaves, and then the flowers and the little vase looking one. And I realized that I don't have pictures of any of them. I have absolutely none, so I didn't put any of them up or anything. So I don't want to make all of those again. Maybe I will, probably not, but this is where we are. She wanted pink instead. And so, you know, like those, the leaves that have like pink and then the outside is green. I was going to do that, but then I did one of these with the green on the outside, and I liked it so much better plain. Is that so cute? Then now this makes me think that you could just add any color and it looks more like a flower. It doesn't even matter that it's not green. But is that so cute? I love it. Now I want to try all kinds of other colors, like a purple or an orange, or if you're gonna do one of these, please let me know. Let me know if you've been doing succulents, and even like the mushrooms and the snail and everything. I would love to hear what you guys are all working on, what you have been doing. You guys tell me about things. I want to see them. I want to see them. I have gotten the best suggestions for what to do with my stash with all of that one hank or the smaller ones, but I think I'm going to try either a basket or a bag with one of the bulky, but I am absolutely open to any and all suggestions. Like I said, I will link that past video down below because that's where you need to go on to comment to be able to do that giveaway. And I will be drawing for that next week. We'll leave it open 1 more week. So I'll always do my giveaways open for 2 weeks, but that's where that one will be. And all you have to do is give me some ideas of what you think. Be subscribed and like and just comment. And I am so very grateful for all of you guys being here and joining me on this journey. And I love to hear from you. This has been the absolute best, and I really appreciate you all being here. And I will see you all next week. Bye.